Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss important updates about what's really happening in our cities. Today's report is serious. Johannesburg officials and transport stakeholders are working together to shut down illegal bus stations in the CBD. Listen until the end so you can hear the sources of the news and verify everything for yourself. Johannesburg's central business district has become a hub for informal and illegal bus operations, with several stations operating without permits, ignoring safety protocols, and disrupting urban order. Now, city officials along with transport sector stakeholders, trade unions, and community groups have taken decisive steps to close these illegal depots and restore fairness and safety to commuter traffic. These unregulated bus stations, particularly in Braamfontein and near Park Station, have allegedly been used not only for passenger transport but also for smuggling undocumented migrants and illegal goods into and out of South Africa. Stakeholders including the African Unite Borders Bus Trucks Association have repeatedly alerted city authorities, specifically claiming ties between these stations and criminal activity. They contend that some operators use false permits, avoid inspections, and undercut legal operators who pay rent, follow bylaws, and support formal economic activity. This not only creates unfair competition but poses serious safety risks to commuters and pedestrians. In response, the city of Johannesburg has accelerated plans to relocate informal bus operators to a newly established Johannesburg International Transport Interchange (GT) in the CBD. This centralized facility is designed to manage long-distance and cross-border transport securely and legally. The relocation process is underway, with public consultations organized for affected operators to integrate them into the GT system. Until then, the city aims to shut down all informal operations operating in public spaces, unregulated streets, and pedestrian corridors. Transport unions like SATAWU have pledged to work with the city and support the enforcement, citing the need to protect lawful operators and uphold employment rights. Meanwhile, civil society groups, even some vocal critics of transport authorities, have welcomed the crackdown, viewing it as a long overdue reinforcement of municipal regulation and urban safety. They warn that if authorities continue to hesitate, they may pursue legal or civic actions to compel enforcement. This crackdown is about more than just shutting down unauthorized bus ranks. City officials want to reclaim public spaces, reduce congestion, prevent illicit transport practices, and safeguard legitimate businesses whose investments comply with safety standards. Illegal ranks often spring up on sidewalks, near taxi ranks, or around major traffic nodes, blocking pedestrian pathways, creating congestion, and increasing the risk of crashes or crime. Joburg's transport and MMC leadership have stated that shutting these operations is not meant to punish marginalized operators, but rather to integrate them into formal infrastructure. The GT facility promises connections to GO-Train, Ray via BRT, Metrobus, minibus taxis, and trains, a hub meant to streamline and standardize transport, improve passenger safety, and reduce street-level chaos. Of course, enforcement has its critics. Some small-scale operators fear losing livelihoods if they can't afford relocation fees or GT access. Human rights organizations are calling for fair treatment, fair compensation, and transparent procedures. City officials insist that protocols are in place, operators who participate in consultations, comply with licensing, and follow safety standards will be included in the new interchange system. For commuters, this move may bring relief. Earlier, riders often faced overcrowded, unsafe boarding points, or were targeted by touts charging illegal fees. With proper designation and regulated operations, the hope is for safer, more efficient urban transport and less risk to public safety. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only to help clarify the situation, but none depict the actual individuals or specific sites. Sources for this report include official statements from the City of Johannesburg's Transport Department, public comments by the African Unite Borders Bus Trucks Association, union sources from SATAWU, and coverage by credible South African news platforms reporting on the plan and the relocation initiative. And now, to lighten the mood, sort of, why did the illegal bus operator refuse to move to the GT? Because he said he preferred to rank up his earnings on the sidewalk instead. One more for you: what do you call a bus station that isn't proper? A fair game for the city's enforcement teams. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. If you found this informative, please like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for real news from across Mzansi. Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and let's keep our streets orderly.